Okay, so welcome to the second of our short practices. This one's based lying down, so we're not gonna leave the ground today. So just starting to get comfortable in your seated position, just getting balanced through the sit bones, lengthening the spine, rolling the shoulders back and down. Straight spine, but nice and relaxed. And then you can close your eyes if you want to, or look down, and we can take 2 or 3 cleansing breaths. So we can inhale in through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. And then just becoming aware of your breath. So becoming aware of the whole of your inhale, the whole of your exhale. Not trying to change it in any way, just simply noticing, becoming connected to your breath. Maybe feeling the breath in the rib cage, so just becoming aware of the expanse and the contract as you inhale and exhale. So using the breath as a way of just losing the stress and just dropping down a few layers. So you can stay with the breath as long as you want. You can put me on pause while you stay a little longer. Otherwise, bring in your mind to focus on 3 things that you feel grateful for today. And then just taking your left hand onto the heart, right hand on top. Just bowing the head once more. And just setting a positive intention. So you can use an intention of your own, or you can use, just for today, I will be gentle with myself. We can repeat that intention 3 times in your mind. Set that intention. And then come in to focus on your breath once more. So working with an extended exhale today. So no real effort required on the breath. Just closing your eyes or looking down and becoming aware of how long it takes you to inhale and how long it takes you to exhale. No great effort required. Once you're connected with your breath and you know how long it takes you to inhale, how long it takes you to exhale, and slowly, gradually over the next few minutes, we're just going to be working to extend your exhale. So no great effort required, no forcing of the breath needed. Settle into your breath, and on each and every exhale, just very, very slightly extend that breath. So you're working towards your exhale, gradually becoming twice that of your inhale. But know that you're working that subtly that you might not make it in the time that I'm giving you. Don't rush. Relax and soften with each and every exhale. Again, just returning back to your normal breathing now. Again, if you like that breathing practice, then press the pause button and you can enjoy that breathing practice for longer. So from there now, we're coming down onto the floor. You'll need your yoga strap close to hand. So come into lie down. And then when we've lain down, if you've got any back issues, keep your knees bent. And then we can take 3 whole body stretches. So we can inhale, gently reaching back, pointing the toes. And exhale, bring the hands back down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax. One more, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax. And then bringing the knees into the chest. And we can take a little hug, so taking a little squeeze of the abdomen. You can roll your head up and take a deeper squeeze if you want to. Maybe take a little rock from side to side. And then you can bring your feet back down to the floor and we can get ready for an easy twist. So if we take one hand out one side, one hand out the other. Open out the feet slightly so they're just wider than hip width. Suck the belly button in. We can inhale, and as you exhale, both knees go over to the right and your head can go gently to the left. So feeling the stretch down the side body. And then inhale back to centre and exhale opposite side. Just going with the flow of your breath. Inhaling on the way up. Exhaling on the way down. So your rhythm, your speed. And then the next time the knees go over to the right, if it feels good for you, you can keep the knees on the right, take the head to the left, and we can take 6 breaths. So resting in the breath. When you've taken your 6 breaths, suck the belly button in, use the core strength, press into the hands, bring everything back to the centre. Adjust in the centre, and then we can inhale, and as you exhale, opposite side. Once you're comfortable, take 6 breaths. Then bring everything back to the centre. Bring the knees into the chest, take a little hug, take a little rock. And then while the knees are in, we can keep one hand on one knee, one hand on the other, and we can take hip circles. So you're bringing the knees into the chest, opening them out, and then taking them down. So you're going to take 6 rotations one way, And then we're going to swap direction. So keep the hands on the knees. So that way we don't hyperextend through the lower back, and then we can change direction. So a little massage for the abdomen. Also softening through the lower back. And then we can bring the feet to the floor and we can pick up your yoga strap. So working on the legs now. So we can bring this right knee into the chest and we can wrap the belt around the widest part of your right foot. So nice and slowly, you're working to extend that leg into the air. So try not to get any pain in the back of the knee. If you've got pain in the back of the knee, then micro bend the knee or take the leg a little further back down until that straight leg feels comfortable. And then once your straight leg's comfortable, you can extend the leg, draw the toes to the shins, press the heel to the ceiling. If that's enough for you, stay there. From there, if you want to draw the toes a little closer to the head, you can do, until you find that stretch in the back of the leg. So you're looking for it in the belly of the muscle, kind of midway in that top half of the back of your leg. And then we can breathe. We can take 6 breaths. Once you've taken your 6 breaths, you can relax that stretch, take it back to the centre. Put both parts of the belt over into the left hand. Right hand rest onto the right hip. And then we can get this leg nice and straight. We can inhale. As you exhale, taking that right leg across to the left. This time you're trying to find the stretch in the outer thigh. If we can't find it, you might want to bring it back to the centre. Maybe draw it a little higher, take it over. Maybe drop it a little lower. So you're playing with the leg until you find the stretch in the outer thigh. And then we can take 6 breaths. On the inhale, draw that leg back to the centre. Swap both parts of the belt over into the right hand. Left hand rests onto the left hip. You can inhale. As you exhale, we're opening that leg out. Taking it over to the right side until we can find the stretch on the inner thigh. Once you find the stretch, just check in with the pelvis. Make sure that this outer hip hasn't lifted up and rolled across. So keep tacking that hip down into the floor. And then take 6 breaths. On the inhale, we can draw this leg back to the centre. And then we can remove the strap. We can come into half happy baby. So start to bend this right knee. Take the arm on the inside of the knee, take hold of the outside of the foot. And then you draw in the knee down towards the floor. And then we can release that side. We can take the leg into the air, keep the leg nice and still, and then focus on the ankle. So ankle rotations, we can take 4 rotations one way, and then 4 rotations the other. And then bring the leg into the chest and just slide both legs out. Just kind of notice how both legs feel. So you should feel like you've got one leg longer than the other, or one more energized than the other. And then we can swap sides, so we can bend the knees again. Bring the left knee into the chest. Wrap the belt around the widest part of your left foot. And give yourself a little time to feel that leg stretch. Once you're happy, draw the toes gently down towards the shins. That'll increase the stretch. If that's enough for you, stay there. If you want to deepen that stretch, use the belt to draw the toes towards the top of the head. So no effort required. Just feeling that nice stretch in the belly of the muscle. And there, breathe into the stretch. At the end of your next exhale, soften the stretch, leave the leg in the air. Swap both parts of the belt over into the right hand. Left thumb goes into the left hip crease. We can inhale. As you exhale, take that left leg over to the right, trying to find the stretch in the outer thigh once more. And once we've found it, we can take 6 breaths. On the inhale, draw that leg back to the centre. Swap both parts of the belt over into the left hand. We can inhale, and as you exhale, allow that left leg to go out to the side, finding the stretch on the inner thigh, keeping the right hip anchored down into the floor. And then we can inhale, draw that leg back to the centre, remove the strap, and then we can come into half happy baby. So elbow on the inside of the knee, hand takes hold of the outside of the foot. And then we're drawing the foot towards the floor, keeping the pelvis nice and square. And then take 6 breaths. So this is not just a deep hip opener. So as you're breathing now, we're massaging through the lower intestines, descending colon. So helping with bowel function as well. And then we can inhale, take the leg into the air. We can take ankle circles. So 4 rotations one way, 4 rotations the other. And then you can stretch both legs out. Notice how both legs feel this time. And give your feet a little wave from side to side. Bring both knees in again. Take a little hug, take a little rock. And then we can relax the head back down. We can bring both knees into the chest. Take hold of the outside of the feet. So full happy baby now. So just take your breath awareness. Don't force the breath down into the abdomen, but just take your breath awareness down there. So deep cleansing, deep hip opening, relax, breathe, smile. And then you can rock your baby. So rocking your baby, just cleansing through back of the kidney meridians. So deeply cleansing, purifying posture. And then come back to the centre. Slide both legs out along the mat. Then we can take 3 whole body stretches. So inhale. Go on, stretch, whatever you want to do. And exhale, relax down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then you've made it. That's the session over. Savasana time. So if you've got your blankets, wrap yourself up in your blanket. Make sure you're nice and warm. Set the timer on your phone for a minimum of 5 minutes. Hopefully longer. So maybe 10-20 minutes in Savasana. Lying down and focusing on your breath. So that's the practice for today. Have a great Monday. May the light in me honour and bless the light in you. Namaste. Thank you.